Okay, so to start off the shop, we will need some um, item pictures. So let's do random. The image doesn't really matter. Random image. So let's take this one. Actually save as. So we are going to be saving this under our project, Udemy, and then public. Here we're going to create a new folder named images. In here, we're going to put the ID of the product. So let's say this is product 1.png. Okay. And let's take this one. Same thing. 2.png. Okay, so this way we can have dynamic product images. So let's see. Public images. Okay. Now we are going to create the product listings, or like the products row. So for now, since we only have 2 products, I'm going to keep it like simple. We're going to do 2 times XL. Let's make it like a bit smaller than the footer. Okay, so let's center it now. Okay, let's make the actual row. So it is going to be, let's just make it like a category, maybe. Category header. So class, font bold, XL, text white. Let's maybe give the border. Same with opacity again, so it has like a clean border. Let's make the border to heading of the text. Actually, don't need that now because we border gray, white. Yes, we do need that. And let's make the text white again, or white, I mean. Okay. So let's call this products on sale, maybe. You can do whatever you want. Okay. So we do this. It looks like this. Let's can we do it like this, or do we actually have to? Okay. Let's just give it a margin top of 10 for now. Looks decent. Okay, so now we're actually going to put in all the products. Let's give this a full, so it takes the whole amount of the parent with. CRUD calls 4. Let's make the gap like 10 wide and margin top maybe 10. Okay. And now we're going to make the product containers, but first we need to actually get all the products. So like shown before, we can just do this, and then we can do products, and you can just do this all inline. So an arrow, product, all, and this will work perfectly fine. And then we can just do for each products as a product. So let's quickly test. Yeah, still works. Okay, so let's design the containers now. What I like to do is have a secondary color container. So background secondary. Padding 4, rounded. Let's do XL. So it makes it nice and not too sharp edges. We need to flex scroll again because we're going to stack it on top of each other. Let's put it in the center. And also put this in the center. So let's give the product name. Okay. Let's make it text large. Semi-bold maybe, so it actually looks a bit bigger. Center it. Text white. Yeah. Okay. So that looks pretty good. Okay, now for the image. Let's put it of course in the middle. Let's margin it on the top. Maybe 120 pixels. Okay, so now we can dynamically load the images by doing asset, which will look into the public folder. Then do images slash product ID, since we saved it by 1 and 2, and we only have 2 products, so it's convenient. And let's do .png. Let's see how that works. Okay, so that is not loading yet. Images PNG. Let's do some live debugging. Oh. This has to be class, not source. Source is for the source of the image, of course. That's why. Ah, yes. Okay, so there's a little, actually quite nice, just a little display of the product. We don't really have a description, so let's just do price for now. So text center, let's make it a small text, maybe gray, and give it some margin. So let's do price and then $sign product price. Okay. Maybe base looks better. Let's see. Yeah, I think base looks better. Maybe GIF to make sure people can actually distinguish the price. Let's do italic, so it's like italic. Okay. Let's make an order button now, because normally you would make like a product page behind these with like information and stuff like that, but we don't really have information on the products, and it doesn't really matter for this course right now. So let's do a button. Let's make background accent, margin top maybe 6. Auto. Give it some padding. Maybe text white. And font semi-bold. If we hover it, I like to give it like a little opacity change, so it's like clear you're hovering it. Make it rounded and of course give it text. Add to cart. Okay. So this looks a little small. Let's give the text like maybe XL. Text large. EY. And then let's make this 3 and this 6 is fine, I think. Yeah, let's add some margin to the bottom so it's like a bit nicer. Okay, it looks pretty good.